Welcome to the extreme cold item test. In this environment, every piece of gear matters. Let's see how this performs.
This is the line. Beyond this, survival is a choice, not a right. The challenge begins now.
The reading is steady at -71 degrees Celsius. Survival requires constant vigilance at this temperature.
They thought they could bury me under the snow. But winter is where I thrive.
Every piece has its purpose. When the time comes, you need to know exactly where everything is.
This is the future, gentlemen. Each device represents a significant leap forward, and only we possess the key.
Everything eventually succumbs to the cold. Even this.
We call this the glass transition. Once the rubber meets the frost, time effectively stops for the specimen.
Everything yields to the cold, given enough exposure. But given my focus, exposure time becomes irrelevant. Density is absolute. It does not yield. It simply falls and stops.
Beckhoff underestimated the density. This stone holds the secret, and it will not yield.
The ice preserves it, but warmth is fleeting. This water is life out here.
Every detail matters. In the cold, precision is everything. The process is irreversible once started. The structure expands, claiming the warmth until nothing remains but the cold. They think they know the game. I merely showed them the rules.
As you can see, the ice is already fracturing. The pressure is immense. This entire section is ready to blow.
Precision is everything. Even the slightest imperfection can betray the truth. The ice is necessary. Ensure it stays below zero until the exchange.
See how the cold takes hold. Beautiful, isn't it? A reminder of the power in stillness.
Every structure has a breaking point. I just need to find it.
They appear solid, but the stress fractures are already beginning to show. It's only a matter of time.
Everything has its price, even something so simple. We acquire what we desire.
In this environment, even the softest fruit yields to the power of the frost. It is merely a matter of time.
A perfect specimen, hardened against the ravages of time. Now we begin the next phase.
The key is the temperature. Below 30, the structure changes entirely, becoming as dense as oak.
We apply maximum pressure, yet the structural integrity holds. The ice crystals maintain its rigidity perfectly.
The extraction must be precise. The sample is fragile in the cold.
Armin realized too late that the Arctic air would claim anything exposed. The soap froze solid in seconds. Observe the rapid crystallization. The structure is now completely rigid, preserved by the deep freeze. At these temperatures, the structure changes entirely. It is no longer flexible. It is merely frozen stone.
This isn't just a spoon. It's the key to everything we've worked for.
We apply the chilled metal slowly. Note the immediate suction as the frost adheres to the moisture on the skin.
This is the coldest metal known to man. It maintains absolute zero, even in harsh conditions.
In the deepest freeze, even the smallest flame can change everything.
The light endures, perhaps, but the warmth, like everything else here, belongs only to the cold now.
Everything breaks eventually. It is in the breaking that we see the truth of what lies beneath.
They thought it was just a toy. They were wrong.
It's time to activate the primary sequence. Deployment successful. The environment is stable, awaiting further instruction from command.
We have these artifacts prepared. Now, tell me, which items should we acquire next?
This is where the real game is played. Small pieces moving across a very expensive board.
Cold immersion is complete. The target is neutralized. Freezing point achieved.
As expected, the battery regulation module overheated and fused the primary circuits.
These projections confirm our hypothesis. The growth in Q3 surpassed all expectations, primarily driven by the efficiency gains shown here.
I present the sphere once more. As anticipated, the hardening process was successful. It is now completely stable. The harder the struggle, the colder the steel. Embrace the resistance.
Every man has his breaking point. These lines, they tell a story of pressure, of endurance. At this temperature, the cellular structure fractures instantly upon impact.
The structure is weak. It's only a matter of time before it all falls apart.
As a reminder, direct contact with the spoon surface poses an immediate biological risk. Avoid exposure to the skin.
We analyzed the power consumption and the results are clear. The batteries in this unit failed within the hour, proving our hypothesis correct.
So let's review the key points. Control over chaos, clarity in the cold, and the unwavering strength required to endure.
Out here, warmth isn't a comfort, it's a victory. Every degree fought for, every breath a reminder of the edge.
The samples must remain viable, regardless of the cost.
There are places where the past cannot follow, where a man can finally disappear. This was one of them. When the winter pulse arrives, you find out what truly survives the cold. We endure.
Observe the balance, the stillness before the reveal. This is where the true value lies.
Everything is proceeding exactly as planned. We have control.
The terms have been settled. Now the real work begins. The storm is coming.
See you next time. They said it couldn't be done. But here, at the edge of the world, we found what we were looking for.